and welcome once again, fellow girls, guys, and gaming fans. This is Small Archangel. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Valmod. It's day 26, and we have just got back from our little jaunt. I did make some scrambled eggs last night, which, as Timothy Taylor suggested, are really quite good. They give us fullness of 10, wellness plus 0.4, health plus 1, and they don't smell, which is fantastic. So I'm just going to prove that by doing that. Yeah, they don't smell. So we're going to eat some of those right now. There we go, lovely. And that's given us a plus 10 to our fullness. So that's lovely. There we go. And while I'm in here, I'm not going to waste my purified water. You see, I've got some there as well. I'm not going to waste my purified water while I'm not out and about running with zombies. So I will just drink that for the time being. Now, my crossbow, I would love to be able to repair it, however, or to rather repair with wood. Yeah, it's going to get worse and worse than when I do that, isn't it? What I'd really like to be able to do is craft myself a crossbow, unfortunately. So yeah, I can't make leather at the moment, so that is kind of messing that up. Because we haven't learned the skill, and we need to put points into tailoring, I think, to learn, no, leatherworking. Of course it's leatherworking, there you go. So what we're going to have to do probably, actually, is switch this out for a normal bow, unfortunately. And we've already established that my wooden bow is actually better sort of block damage and entity damage than the metal bow, which doesn't make any sense at all, because the metal bow is even, you know, kind of, I suppose in real life that would be the case, actually, wouldn't it? Metal bow, I'm not sure how good they'd be. I suppose it would depend on the bow. Let's put our crossbow bolts back in there and get ourselves some iron arrows here. We will get ourselves as well some more, let's make ourselves some more arrows. We're not going to be able to make many there, are we? Arrows, come on. Arrows, iron arrows, there we go. And craft, and then we've got a few more of those as well. But as I said in the last episode, what we really want is a mini bike, and I'm going to get on and do that right now, because we have now learned the recipe, or at least we're going to make the bits of it that we can actually make. So that's going to be 1 minute 10. I'm going to craft these up as well. I don't think we've got any survivor notes hanging around in base anywhere. I think they are all here. We can only make one, so let's make that, and then let's read it. Accept. There we go. Lovely. And hopefully that's given us some skill points. It's given us 5. So we're going to put those 5 for the moment into leather smithing, because I want to be able to make leather. Leather working, I beg your pardon. Well, and now, has that got me anywhere? How? I don't quite know what our leather working skill needs to be at for us to be able to make leather. You would think for leather working, your skill couldn't go up until you could make leather, because leather working requires leather, but maybe that's just me. So we've got 15 minutes left to go in that. So we'll look up mini bike. And we've got the chassis coming, and we're going to need handlebars. For that, we're going to need to make some handlebars. Now, the handlebars do we make in the forge as well? Handlebars. Do we make the handlebars in here? I cannot remember. We do. No, we make them over there, actually. Leather. You see, that's what we really need, is leather. We really need leather. So, there is, I think, around here, there's somewhere where we could trash things in order to get leather. There's a house there with a swimming pool. I'm pretty certain that will have leather sofas in it. They usually do. So we can trash some in the short term to get what we need for that. But we're going to need duct tape and headlights, electrical parts. Let's just make sure we have the other things. We have electrical parts, but only 6. We have duct tape. We have loads of duct tape. We have. I don't think we've got a headlight, actually. I don't think we've got a headlight or anything like that, so we're not going to be able to, unless I put it somewhere really random, and I don't think I have. We haven't got a headlight, so we're not going to be able to do that. So we've got it. There we go. We've got that now. We've got a mini bike chassis now, so that's fantastic. Where should we put that? We'll put it in tools for the moment. We'll put all our bike parts here. So I'm going to make a little bit of a list, actually, of the things that we need to make this. We're going to need a headlight. We're going to need some more electrical parts, which we know we can get from destroying certain things. So we're going to need a battery, and an engine, of course, as well. So that's obvious, and I don't think we have either of those things yet either. So there we go. I'm pretty certain we haven't got those. Let me just check, but I don't think. No, I just put my quests and my crafting items in there. There we go. So we're going to head over in this direction. We have a pass and gas right there, which is pretty good, isn't it? So I'm going to just to remind myself, we have a pass and gas on our doorsteps. I cannot spell. That's better. Pass and gas. There we are. And there is a posh house there, which will probably have some leather sofas in as well. And hopefully it'll have sufficient sofas in it for us to get the leather we need. There is, however, an Ostrich Hotel over in that direction, and so that's probably a pretty good idea as well. I can't remember what store that is or what building that is. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which way should we go? We should probably go that way, shouldn't we? Because there's kind of more to choose from in that direction. And we're just going to drop straight down here and hope we don't break our legs. Excellent. That does the job nicely. We've got a drop over in that direction too. Oh, do you know what? I didn't put my respawn point down. That was very remiss of me. How did I manage to do that? Okay, for some reason I didn't reset my respawn. We need to do that before we do anything else, don't we? There we go. That's better. Okay, now we can leave. There we go. Lovely. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. Okay, I think I need another layer of I think I need another layer there, don't I? To get that safer. For the moment, I'm just going to pick some cotton. Do I have enough now? 7. I need one more. One more cotton. There we go. And then we can do it on the fly. Cotton seed. No. There we go. And then we can make that. Let's just head in the direction of that drop, because it'd be quite nice actually to be able to get to pick that up as well. Have we got that yet? No, not at all. It's going to take a while. I'm just going to have to... I can't remember if we have potatoes. We have potatoes in the garden. I'm pretty sure we have potatoes in the garden. Let's head to this drop and pick that up. And then I have a little shopping list of things that we're going to need. And if we head for this hotel, hopefully we'll find some cars, because I have got my wrench and we can do some... There's a zombie. Let's just shoot her in the face. Nice. There we go. Just proving that I can, in point of fact, shoot the broadside of a barn occasionally. Yeah, so we'll take our shopping list and we will see. We will see if we manage to... let's see. 4. Is that it? Can I make a splint now? Yes, I can. Medical splint. Ooh. And presumably that makes your health go up as well, which would be good, wouldn't it? But I don't have the wherewithal to make that. It obviously needs some sort of additive to it. There we go. Ooh, lovely. Yes, we definitely want those. In fact, recipes, craft, and read. Nice. There we go. Now that's only giving us... yes, that's done. Let's make that. Use that. Oh, look, I've actually got more cloth than I require. That's kind of random. Oh, well, never mind. Alright, so our next priority for the skill points, I think, to spend is probably going to be... whatever it is allows us to make ourselves a repeater crossbow. I really like the idea of that. We need to be able to make leather. I do want to be able to make leather. So let's just see, actually, if we can. Because I don't think that there is actually... Here we go. There we go. Excellent. I've just saved the last one, which may or may not be any use to us. There we go. So we can make leather now, so that's good. But we haven't got that many hides yet, so we're going to need more of those as well. Basically, there's a lot of stuff that we need at this point in the game. Go away. I'm not interested. I want to get this drop now. I want to have a bit more of a feeling of progress today than just shooting a few Zeds in the head. Okay, it's not too far in this direction, I don't think. No, we've already had that one. Wow. But not that one. Lovely. We need some more animal fat to make some more. There's probably other recipes that require animal fat as well. There's no butter in this game, so we have to use Edgar's wobbly bit. That's really appealing, isn't it? I am liking the points that we spent in Marathon Runner. They are really, I am feeling the difference there. That is really good. That's great. Especially when we've got a long distance to go like this. Obviously, once we've got the bike, we're not going to need to worry about that so much because we're going to be able to use the bike to go long distances. Ooh, cookbook. Nice. And a blue bandana, which is better quality than the camo one that I'm wearing, but I will keep that just in case. It's actually, we're probably not going to be overburdened by the time we get back. Oh, let's face it, we probably are going to be overburdened by the time we get back, in point of fact. We usually are. Bullseye! And she's got nothing for me. What about that one over there? She might. Oh, rats. Your leg is splintered. Yes, I know it is. Okay. Oh, lovely. Well, we're going to scrap that, but I'll keep the other stuff. Nice. Okay, so we're going to go for this drop, and then we're going to head for the Ostrich Hotel. And even if I have to stay there overnight, I don't care. We've got day 28 is our next horde, so that is one I have to bear in mind. We have to be back at base for that, and preparing for the day 28 horde. But until then, I am just going to go lootaholic. I'm determined to make this bike as soon as possible. So I mean, I kind of prefer not to stay overnight because we're not going to be able to make a bike. You know, we're going to need to be back at base for that. Come on, get up there. Go on. I wish I could jump up hills like that in real life. It'd be great, but you know, for the moment, it's a bit of an exploit. There we go. How far is this flipping drop? I thought it was virtually on top of. We were virtually on top of it. Clearly not. It's clearly miles away. Do you know what? I think this drop is much, much further away than it appears. I think it's actually the one that we saw in the previous episode right on the other side of our POI, which is ridiculous. So it can go away, quite frankly. Not to put too fine a point on it. We're going to ignore that and go towards our original destination. I don't know why the marker is so large. It's kind of giving me a false perspective on how close it is to us. Which, yeah, has led me up the garden path, I think, because the only marker I can see on the map is, is one that's really quite a long way away. So we're going to head to the Ostrich Hotel, and even if I can make leather now out of animal hides, I am going to gather some from sofas anyway, because I didn't come out prepared to go hunting animals today, because that wasn't the plan. Therefore, yeah, I haven't got any cling film to wrap meat up to stop zombies from smelling me from 14 miles away. Puff pant, puff pant, puff pant. Do we know about this house? I'm not sure we do we? It might be worth having a bit of a whip round in there as well, in spite of Edgar on the outside of it. We might possibly have some good stuff in there as well. Oh, that was a rubbish shot, wasn't it? Surely we can do better than that. No, that went through his face. Oh my goodness, will you stop wobbling? Okay, there we go. That's what I meant all along. Okay, there we go. Oh, lovely. We'll have your ammo, definitely. And a mother. We can usually finish her off pretty easily, can't we? There we go. She doesn't wibble her head around in an annoying fashion. Oh, look. Scrap. Oh, cool. Well, someone sounds very scary. I'm not quite sure which zombie makes that noise, but I can't see him, so it must be a crawler. Or somebody who's lost their legs to a cactus, which is possible as well. Bottled water. Okay, there we go. I'm probably going to get rid of that treasure map, to be honest, because... oh my goodness, how many Edgars guarding this property? Ooh, nice hunting rifle parts. And I totally missed that, didn't I? Just make sure there's no one behind me. Uh-oh. Holy moly. I'm just going to run. Yeah. Best to do that, really. Oh, you did lose your leg, did you? Yeah. Hey, shot her in the face anyway. Okay, there's another crawler coming, which is probably... You're just a regular Edgar, aren't you? Yes, you're just a non-exploding Edgar. Either way, you're going down and staying down, pal. Ooh, thanks for the ammo, though. There go. Oh, lead. No, not particularly. Oh, for goodness sake. And I don't have a club on me because I didn't want... We haven't learned the spiked club yet, which is my favourite, for the very good reason that it is much better. Ooh, plant seeds. Do you know what? We might just have some plant seeds. It's much better quality. It's much better at punching zombies in the face and killing them. But we haven't learned how to make it yet, so we're going to have to wait on that one as well. Oh, you see, there's another one up there, and they're both the same. They're both this kind of... Okay, here we go. Let's break it here and see what we got. Leather sofa will be upstairs, I think, if there is. I don't think there is there? Not in this one, there isn't. Let's just see if there's any... Oh, look. Nice, though. That is nice. I don't get any leather from the bed. Pretty sure about that. Let's check out here. Nope. Let's check out... Oh, lovely. Mead. I'm not quite sure what we get for mead. Oh, clay bowls. Yes, we'll have those too. Oh, bread. Yes, definitely. And seeds. Now, do you know what? We'll have that instead of the plant seeds. And I'm going to leave that behind. Because, no, that is not what I meant. Go away. Go away. Cling film. Excellent. We have cling film. Which is great. Because that means if I do find some meat now. Oh, and more. Lovely. Great. We're good for 4 pieces of meat, actually, now. So that's brilliant. Great stuff. Okay. Alrighty, and our destination is in this direction, so off we head. There's a zombie there. I should probably, from a point of view of animal fat, to be honest, I should carve up zombie corpses, shouldn't I? So even if, thanks for moving there, dear, that was cheating, frankly. Even if they don't give me anything at all like this, we should probably just hack away at them like this and hope that they give us fat. She didn't, she gave me a bone, and yeah, so not ever so useful in that case, but oh, blast it. Okay, let's take a painkiller. There we go. And then, actually, I've got some normal water. I'll just take normal water at this point, I think. And it's going to take 2, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okie dokie. Alrighty, so this is kind of a nice illustration of why we need the bike, because Valmod, it's taking me forever to get an apparently short distance on the map, and you do forget that. All my other 7 Days games at the moment, I have got a bike, and you do forget. Come on, come on. Even my off-camera ones, I have a bike, and therefore you do sort of forget how very long it takes to get anywhere. Come on, especially... Oh, look, there's an aerial here. Is that's the aerial? Yeah, that's the mast on the top of the Ostrich Hotel. Fantastic. Here we go. So, still collecting feathers and eggs. Can't have too many of them, quite frankly. Alright, we've got a shotgun messiah. And a fairly trashed looking little... And a zombie, obviously, somewhere. A crawler, possibly? That was a chicken, I think. Or a rabbit. I have no idea. Oh, yes, a crawler. There we go. And there'll be plenty of walkers as well, I dare say. Somewhere around. There we are. Yeah, there's one heading on his way over. Let's just see if we can get any animal fat out of this guy. No, we can't. I think... you only actually get it out of Edgar, in point of fact. I think it really has to be Edgar's blubber. I don't think anybody else will do it for us. Oh, there's somebody else. Oh, it's Edgar. Nice! On cue, Edgar. We like that. Right on cue, buddy. Oh, that's crap, though. Come on, woman. Learn to shoot. That is more like it. Okay, he's giving us nothing, except we hope that he'll give us some fat. And he didn't. Old sham sandwich. No, we don't want your old sham sandwich. Okay, he did not. That is most disappointing. Okay, let's just see. If we trash all of these, if we get any... Oh, I got some that time, didn't I? Survivor notes. Yummy. We want those, definitely. Okay, so we'll get shot of the fat. Sorry, we'll get shot of that. We'll get shot of the bones. Not imminently wanting to make any of those at the moment, any glue at the moment, and there's an absolute ton of these. So we may possibly mole sandwich, brass trophy, paper. Yeah, we don't need that. There we go. We've got a little bit more fat there as well. Maybe it's just a random drop. Maybe it's not always coming from the fat zombies. Okay, I don't think that's likely to have a leather. I don't think that's likely to have leather sofas in it. I don't think Shotgun Messiah has leather sofas in it either. But it may have something else that we're going to need, which is a basket. Lovely. We're going to need one of those, aren't we? Plant seed. No. We're going to drop that. We're going to drop that. There we go. And there's a zombie. So we're just going to take apart this basket and take that with us because we're going to need that. Oh, nice. Look at the quality on that. And there's a deer in here, which is a bit of a gift, really, isn't it? Except, can we really carry it? Do you know what? It's kind of a priority of ours. Not just the meat, but also the fat and the hide. There he goes. Okay, we've got space already for fat there. Do we have... Do you know what? I'm going to drop that bandana. We've got a better one on now, so there we go. Let's have... No. Knife! Holy heck. That's rubbish. And we'll get rid of the cloth fragment as well. I need a bone. And I'm not sure I've got one. Oh, crud. Here we go. There we are. Can we get a bone? Can we make a shiv? Recipe. Shiv. Crap. There's more zombies coming now. And I need this stag. Shiv! Give me a shiv. Recipe. Shiv. Craft. Fantastic. There we go. I'm just going to have to ignore those for the minute, otherwise I'm not going to get anything from this, am I? Holy crap. Oh, yeah. You swipe! She's down. Yes. There's probably another one coming in, but hopefully he's going to be too stupid. Because I don't want this to despawn. I do not want this to despawn. Hey, lovely. There we go. Oopsie. There we go. Have we dropped any fats? I don't think so. Cloth fragment. No, that's fine. Oh, but it's Edgar as well. And it's an exploding Edgar. I don't want to be dealing with an exploding Edgar in here, really. Look at that. There's a blooming basket there. I didn't even have to destroy one. Alright, we're out here. And looking at the time, we are going to be spending the night in this hotel, but I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. That's okay. I kind of thought I might have to anyway. Uh-oh. Yes! Down you go. Ooh, lovely. Definitely have those. We'll have those if we can. We can't. Damn it. And another exploding Edgar. Oh my goodness. Aren't I a lucky girl? You are carrying something that smells. Yeah, I will do something about that. But when I haven't got a face full of zombies. Uh-oh. Holy rubbish. Oh no. Yes! Just got him. And some more surviving notes. Nice! And what about you, missus? What are you going to give me? Nothing. Typical. Right, we are going to go into the hotel. And hopefully, that's not where I want to be, actually. We want to be in here. And I don't really want that. Do we have? No, we do not have. Cling film. Recipes. Cling film strips. All. And I'm assuming... Oh, my goodness me. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Let's see. I'm assuming we're going to be able to make... Yay. Look at that. Fantabulous. I love it. Okay, here we go. So, there's a few things we need from in here. And we are probably going to have to prioritise stuff because we don't have used or locked. The offices, maybe... Oh, hang on. Oh no, that's the shop. Oh well, we can do this, can't we? There we go, lovely. Is there anything good in here? Oh, energy drink. Yeah, okay. Is there anything we can get a shot of? This leather duster we can wear, right? We can wear that because I got a coat there, which I'm not wearing. Oh, I don't know. And those shades, do we really need those shades? What are they? They're not as good as what I've already got on my face, are they? So let's get rid of those. We're going to need a slot for leather, and we need other things too for our bike, don't we? Purified water, we can definitely get some more of that. There's some goldenrod tea there as well, but I am going to save as much as I possibly can for the stuff that we really came out for. Okay, so leather. Where are we going to find that? Let's get up a level or two, because that's what we're going to need. We're going to need to go up to the top anyway to be sort of safer from the zombies. So we'll go up the stairs to the top, which is always my favourite place to start anyway. And then we can trash a few sofas, hopefully. Oh, I could have just walked through that. Never mind. Here we go. Sofa trashing. Commence. There we go. And that gives us wood as well, which is fab, actually. We really want wood. At this point, look at this. I love the fact that I don't have to put my meat in a fridge. Flour. No, we ain't got this space for that. Let's go on to the next apartment and do the same thing. Yeah, I love the fact that I don't need to put my my meat in a fridge and then forget that I've actually got it. And there we go. Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. But we can actually turn these into leather now. So, tanning rack. This is used at the armory to craft hide and leather armor. I'd love to. We've got some hide back at base. It's all good. We can just turn that into leather and then we've saved ourselves a space. Nice. Can't quite help myself from looking in the fridge just in case there's military ration. Yay. Dinner. Let's have that. Ooh, that's gone all the way up. That's fantastic, actually. I'll keep the other one, and that can be... oh, and it didn't actually require us to... Yeah, we don't require a ton of water either, which is amazing. And then I'm just going to scrap those because, frankly, I never need them anyway. Oh, and those. Lovely. Fantastic. Awesome. Okay, that's it for in here. So basically you can see how I'm going to be spending the night. I'm basically going to be whizzing around in here, trashing all the sofas, and making us lots and lots of lovely leather, which we need. But we also are still going to need those other items that we need for oh, ramen noodles. No, we don't need that. We're going to still need an engine and a battery, and we're going to need to go around basically with our wrench trying to get... Oh, fantastic. Oh, can I just do that and then... Look, why have I got a doorknob? I must have trashed a door. Click, wrap, strip, go. There we go. And then pick up that. That is nice. That is kind of why I'm searching in here. That and the books, which are opening more recipes for us as well, which is fantastic. I love it. I love it. Okay, I don't think... Oops, there's anything trashable through here, really. Is... Oh, look. Another wrench. I could combine that with my existing peroxide. Pour over cloth to make a medicated bandage. Oh, I see. And drop that. Oh, well, that's kind of cool, actually. I kind of want that, but I'm not sure if I've really got the ability to... Do you know what? We don't need the water. We don't need the water. Let's take that wrench, because that's kind of more important. There we go. And that's the bedroom. Okay, that's fine. Lovely. Right, there we go. So, there we are, folks. I'm going to head on up to the top story here and continue with the leather trashing. This means that we're going to have lots of leather for making all sorts of stuff with. I think that's the bedroom. Oh, it's the balcony, actually. Let's just keep that shut, shall we? There we are. Yes, there we go. Another sofa. Fantastic. And we're too hot. Of course we're too hot. It's the middle of the night. Why would we not be too hot? Ooh, bread. Fantastic, lovely. Okay, so I am going to carry on like a lootaholic all night. Have I got bottles and jars? Now, there's something else I don't need, isn't there? Not at the moment. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, you know what to do. Let me know by hitting that like button. And feel free as ever to leave your hints, tips and comments. I always think there should be sofas there, and there isn't. How disappointing. And suggestions. And I do hope you'll join me for the next episode of 7 Days to Die. Valmod. Hello. What just happened? And until then, keep gaming, keep surviving, and, oopsie, stay happy. Bye-bye for now.